apparently we just had a truck drive by and they were asking if there was any clothing items out here, and apparently I guess there was an ad in the Craigslist to come by and pick up some clothing items. I'm going to go ahead and give you a general idea. This is the bag of work that I did in the front yard. Just to give you an idea of the side yard over here, there's a few tools in the maypole right there. Some firewood, the hose that I brought back here from the front because it's an eyesore. You have a ladder, I didn't notice that last time. And your electric lawnmower does work. I don't know if it's been used recently or not, because it's in the same exact location that I had it in. Apparently there's some sharpening tools for this lawnmower in the house, in the tool area. There's several buckets over here, and I can see that there's a ritual item of yours. It's going to need to come out of the elements. So technically some more thinning. Beautiful flowers are coming into bloom. You have tools all over the place, and laundry that's molding. Some weed whacking will be a good thing. It looks like your plant here is growing again. I filmed this the other day, but it didn't actually film, so I'm just giving you an idea. It looks like the previous tenants did plant some herbs and things over here. And there's trash inside of all the beds, to be expected. Looks like we have some pennyroyal right there. And this will have to be cleared out and cleaned. This is our goal on Thursday. Vandermeer, Caradwin, and I are going to work on the yard on Thursday. Today is Monday, and we'll try to get the space looking nice and prepare it to be aesthetically pleasing to the eye, as well as functional for a tenant. We'll be cutting things back, making things presentable. The rose bush is growing up the house. Let's see the condition of the side of the house. Looks like there is some settling. I'm going to get a little closer so you can see some of that. I did mention to Kathy that there is some storage and things under the deck, and some trash too. And we'll take care of some of that. And we will repot some of the plants and put them in the front of the yard on your patio to give it some curb appeal. Caradwin's kids were out here playing, so you might see some toys scattered around. We wanted them to play outside as opposed to playing inside, although they were wonderful help when we needed it. This is all going to get cleared out, and it's going to look lovely in the front. The patio chair looks like it's still functional. The armrests are broken off of it, and it's leaning to the side. I'm holding the camera pretty much level, and so you can see how it's leaning. The condition of the deck, as you can see, needs to be power washed, and in some areas there is cracking and growth, and we will have to take care of that with a power washer and some tender loving care and some stain. I don't know about this grape arbor just yet. Maybe I won't cut it back too severely just in case something happens. It's not quite ready for grapes to start growing leaves just yet, so maybe there's hope. The bleeding hearts want to bleed, so they are working towards growing towards that. Your altar slabs, They're not so giant. They're all cracked, but they're beautiful, and they do have a beautiful home to go to. So all of the berries bushes will be cleared out. The yard will be mowed. Any kind of valuables that we find out here, we will put in the house and let you know of them. And it's just really unfortunate. There's moss growing on your arbor, just like on your pear tree. Your pear tree looks like it's been pruned, not by me. And it looks like it wants to grow. There's a holly tree growing behind it. And then it looks like you have like an apple or something, or maybe even a spawn of your pear tree growing. The upper pond will be dumped. And looks like you have climbing roses growing back here, and we can try to get them to force to grow in a different direction to give it a beautiful change of growth. And this yard will definitely look so much better once we're done with it, and I know you will love it. And that's the goal. There's a lot of beds that have slate rock, and I'm assuming the slate was broken up from the altar. I don't know, but there are a few beds and a few areas with slate rock. And you can see it all along here as well. So we'll get the place looking beautiful. And that concludes a backyard. Oh, no, it doesn't. The back door here is fantastic. Everything's great. There's no complaints. Let me show you the paint real quick inside the house. In some areas of the house, the paint is lifted, bubbled, and popped. So you can see that right there. It's lifted and bubbled and cracked. Further down towards the vent, between the bubble, and you can see it bubbling again. This is where it's actually peeled away from the siding on your home. And that is where it's actually non-existent on your home. The paint has peeled away in that area. And you can see that. Back door is looking good. Looks like they put some sealant on that upper corner to prevent moisture from going inside, and the paint has peeled off of the trim in that area. Scratching marks right there, and green mold in that corner. This whole step will be scrubbed down, so the algae and stuff will be disappearing, and the greenery and death in that area will be cleared out.